Hey everybody, this is Ernie and welcome to karaoke tips and tricks and stuff like that. Today we're going to talk about karaoke jocks who decided to start using wired mics. I know a lot of people don't like using wired mics because it's old, it's passé, but actually it's one of the best ways to use karaoke or a band and not have to worry about batteries or anything like that, or dropouts. This here is my setup with 3 karaoke mics that I use for like an average gig. Sometimes I only bring 2 of them, but each of them are wired, and they're on these mic stands, which are the quick lock stands, which are really good because it cuts down on the workload. This knob here adjusts the height of the boom, and it also adjusts the tilt of the boom, so it does 2 things at the same time. Of course, it has a pull up here for the telescoping bass, and there's no screw or anything on the bottom to adjust the bass when you want to lock it up and cart it away. So it's a real good handy dandy time saving mic stand. It's, I don't know, it's not cheap though. It's like $59, something like that. Anyway, I just wanted to say that I love using wired mics. I know people say, well, you're going to people trip on it. Yeah, they do, but if you have a kind of organization like this one, you just pull them to the side and then you take it out back to your mixer, you'll be okay. Basically what I do though is I buy 25-foot XLR mic cords because it's not too long nor it's not too short. And another thing too, how far is the singer going to go? Now let's talk about the singer again. The singers are just singing. They don't have anywhere to go. All they have are the mics. That's their instrument. It's like a guitarist, songwriter, singer. They have a guitar they play, or a bass, or whatever they play, and they have a mic. But the singer alone doesn't have anything, especially a karaoke singer. So basically the mic is their instrument, and that's why I bring mic stands, because you may have a singer that likes to clutch onto the mic stand. That familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I be. I'm going to show some examples here, and these are examples of singers who don't play an instrument but use the mic as their mic stand as their instrument, because all they have is their voice. The voice is their instrument, but physically people can't see what they're doing with their voice, so they have to use a mic stand to show off their talents. And that's what karaoke basically is. They don't have anything, a guitar or a bass or a piano or anything. All they're doing is singing, so a lot of times they need to clutch onto something, and a mic stand is probably your best way to have your karaoke guests hold on to something. I mean, they could take it off the mic stand, of course, but it's always there in case they need it. Now let's go down to our this is a lot of people say, oh, that's the wires are a hassle, but let's get off the chair here and talk about these wireless mics. These wireless mics are nice. They're great. You don't have to worry about a cord or anything. However, the wireless mics, they do have their problems, and their problems is basically, you have to get it set up with the receiver and the batteries and things like that, and cutouts, dropouts. So basically what I use is a wireless mic that has a dual diversity antenna in the back. One, not in the back, but on the unit itself. So I'm using 2 wireless mics. So it has 4 antennas. It's kind of a mess. It looks like an antenna farm, but it does the trick for the wireless mic unit. And that's the thing to do if you have a wireless mic. You don't want dropouts, so get a dual diversity mic. I only use this thing when I have to, because I remember using exclusively wireless mics, and I did a few gigs where it was a wedding. They took the mic out to do speeches and stuff like that, and they forget to bring it back to the mic stand. And so I'm at the wedding party event, looking around for my mic, and someone left it on the table. So that's the reason why the wired mic is your friend. The wired mic has a wire to it. And yeah, they can go and talk and use it somewhere else. But like a dog on a leash, it could go only too far. So you can't just walk down to a table 100 feet away and leave it on a table somewhere. You gotta put it back where it belongs, onto the mic stand. There you have it. That's the reason why I use wired mics most of the time. And if you have any comments, leave a comment below. Tell me why you don't like wired mics, or tell me why you like wired mics, and tell me why you like wireless the most. And we'll see what people think. I mean, I have nothing against wireless mics. The only thing I just don't like about it is, they take it off the, they take it off the stand, and they have a hard time putting it back on, because they're so fat. But it fits right onto these. Hang on. It fits right onto these rubber mic stand holders. But another thing is, a lot of karaoke jocks just hand them the mic. Well, that's good and dandy too, but you don't get that full Elvis thing, like when Elvis was at the mic and he's singing. When he wasn't playing a guitar, he'd use the mic as a tool. Same thing, Steven Tyler, David Lee Roth, all these singers, Linda Ronstadt, they would, all the classic rockers, they would use a stand with the mic, and that's their tool or their trade, because they don't play anything. But anyway, that's my opinion on wire versus wireless. I do like the wireless mics, but sometimes it's a pain in the butt to set up, and you got to worry about the battery. All right, well, have a great weekend, man. Take it easy. Thanks for listening to the rant. Bye-bye.